Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about how you get really long hair as quick as possible, and it's just a few techniques that I use that have helped me get my hair to the length that it is, and my hair is now reaching my bum. So it is the longest I've ever had it, and you know, I treat it well. Apart from dyeing it, I do treat it well, and I just wanted to show you some tips and tricks that will help you grow your hair as well. So I'm just going to get on with listing what is good for your hair and how you can grow yours really quick too. So first of all, I use cod liver oil tablets. So this isn't a usual one. All of these techniques that I do use are like natural, or you know, they're not harmful to you. So I take cod liver oil tablets. I get 1000 milligram capsules, which is the highest dose that you can get. And I just take one a day. Now they are good for your bones. Cod liver oil and omega-3 also helps your hair, skin and nails. So your nails will grow really quick with this as well. But yeah, it just helps healthy hair growth and all things like that. So I really recommend anyone to have these, even if you're not looking to grow your hair. It's still super good for you because it's got loads of omega-3 in it. And these ones have also got vitamin D in them. I got this from Aldi's actually, and I think they're only £1. So they're really just a really good thing to have every day anyway. I then, as you may have seen on my previous video, I will leave a link here, is I do an oil hair treatment. So every so often when I feel my hair's getting a little bit dry, I get some coconut oil or olive oil. I find olive oil can work a little bit better than coconut oil, but I do use both. And I coat my hair in it and leave it for a couple of hours and then completely wash it out. And this just gives my hair a nice treatment, and after I've done it I really feel the difference in my hair. It prevents split ends, because that's something that really stops your hair from growing longer, is split ends. So you really want to try and prevent getting those as well. And then another one is actually don't go to the hairdressers. Now a lot of people say you should get a trim every now and again, it helps you grow your hair out. When you go to the hairdressers, a little trim does help your hair grow, just because it gets rid of the split ends. But I don't recommend going to the hairdressers, just for the pure fact that I haven't been now for 3 years. I haven't been to the hairdressers, and my hair is really long. Every time I've gone to the hairdressers and said, can I have a little trim, they cut off so much of my hair, and every time I'm like, that was not a trim, that they've just got happy with my hair and started cutting too much. So now when I'm in the shower, I literally just grab the end of my hair and just cut about 1 inch off, and that's when I just feel like it's too dry at the ends and it needs a little trim. I do that about once a month, and that way you can measure how much you're cutting off yourself, and not too much is ever cut off, but do be careful with that, because obviously it can be a bit uneven. Because I curl my hair every day, I don't straighten it, no one can see if I bodge it up. My fourth technique is not using too much heat on my hair. So when I get out of the shower, I don't blow dry my hair, because that just damages it further. I let it dry naturally, and I also put heat defense on my hair straight away. And then for doing my hair, for styling my hair, I actually use the sock bun tutorial, so I'll leave a link to the video here. A lot of people have seen that, and that does curl your hair. That curls my hair really well, and then I don't have to curl it with straighteners, so it prevents split ends again, and keeps my hair healthy. I won't lie, I do use heat on the top of my hair, but I do always use heat defense spray, so that is definitely one to get if you use any sort of heat on your hair, because it's just not good for your hair. My fifth tip, it would be to condition your hair for a really long time. So when I'm in the shower, I shampoo my hair and then I condition my hair, and then body wash and everything else. I usually leave my conditioner on for about 5 minutes. I do try and leave it on as long as possible, just so that it really gives that nice conditioning treatment, like every time I wash my hair. And I also would recommend not washing your hair too often. So I wash my hair once every 3 days. If you wash your hair like once every day, your hair will get dry and will break. So I recommend getting yourself some Batiste potentially, or just some dry shampoo so that your hair can last a few days longer without having to wash the hair, because it really does dry it out. Straight out of the shower, I then use some hair serum, and it's basically just like an oil. And this is the Tresemme one. I've literally had this for ages. I think this is like £5, but I literally have had it for years, so I don't even know how much it is anymore. I don't even know if you can get it. I'm sure you could get something like it. But yeah, it's just a hair serum, no frizz thing, and it just, I feel like it makes my hair not frizzy and less split endy, and it just gives that nice shine to my hair. So I do really recommend this for people with long hair, just putting it on the ends just so that they stay healthy and long, basically. And yeah, so that was my last point. I really hope you've enjoyed this video and you find that these tips actually work. So thanks for watching this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!